All right, welcome in, welcome in. Hope we're all doing well today. Trying a little bit something different here with the pop-out chat. Hopefully this is the correct one. Let's see if I can get it a little bit better. Is that what we're looking for? Okay, let's try this. Yo, what's up, Frostfire? How we doing? Okay. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Gonna do a little bit of Krookodile gaming here. This team went really, really well. For some reason, I wasn't expecting it to. I was gonna do the Litleo team for a little bit, and then this team just ended up like popping off for absolutely no reason and did really well. So I'm like, you know what? I will go with this one for today instead. So why not take it while we can, you know? So we'll do that. It's not Whisper, I promise. Did that to tank just a little bit. Cool, it's this one. Heck yeah, casual grind at like 9:30 p.m. You do you, man. I don't know if I necessarily call that casual, but yeah, I think my chat's bugging out a little bit on screen. Let's see what I can do really quickly before I hop in. Okay. Okay. If this doesn't fix it, oh well. We're just gonna go with it. I mean, just 30 minutes. I want to be done with my level 80 grind soon. Dude, you're running through it. So I wouldn't be worried about too much for anything about it, you know? Okay. There you go. We got it. Let's see if I can also potentially do something on the fly for how it looks. Or we can just go about that next time. Hopefully get some cues. We will. Probably won't do all 5 sets today, just because it's late, high elo, who knows, but we'll get some going. Well, this isn't ideal. See how much these mud slaps do, because I might be able to just 2-shield degen through this. Yeah, definitely will. And they played the CMP tie. I have half a mind to catch an Aqua Tail onto my Licky Licky. They're 2 off. Yeah, I don't really want to go down 2 shields here, but I also do want to get rid of this Milotic. Oh. Well, There's a counter user. We are in shambles now. Surely they're not on cross shop, right? Tried to hit it on my birthday in a few weeks, so gotta get through these rocket leaders soon. Yeah, absolutely. Well, happy early birthday as well. That's fun stuff. 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is definitely another cross chop, but yeah, we survived that. 1, 2. It would be pretty cool if they just let this go. Oh, nice. 3. They're gonna get another cross chop off here. I think I just need to bring in Dunsparce, get some energy, and then hope it can just kind of just sweep this. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Hopefully I will be able to farm it down. Who knows? 1. I don't know who wins CMP here. I feel like I should know who wins CMP there, but I don't. I feel like it's got to be Milotic just because Dunsparce can lose CMP to Licky Licky, but they got 1 turn swap, so we're good. Potential. Yeah. I think I'm just taking too much damage here. Because then the Lobscoon just gonna be able to counter me down. And they're gonna have a catch potential here. Either way, I don't think it matters. We're just gonna lose this. Yeah. Smart for them to just stay in, get with the boosted bug bites. Honestly, brought that a lot closer than I thought we would. Especially us being triple normal. Love the videos. Cheers for the late night stream. Thank you. Appreciate for the support. Welcome in. This team, I mean, Krookodile gets destroyed by the bug bite user, so we need double rollout for the rock types, right? The rock type fast moves. I wouldn't necessarily call Licky Licky or Dunsparce degen. Krookodile, absolutely. But it's fun and it's good to use. And nerf Mud Slap at the end of the season, please. Oh, Fell Stinger, Bug Bite. Yeah, that's the entire moveset. Like Beedrill is Fell Stinger, Bug Bite, X Scissor. You'll come across the once in a little while one. That's proper English. That's on Drill Run, but most are just at the Fell Stinger, X Scissor. 1,000 elo. Don't mind me. The tanking for like the Stardust and the TMs. Okay. Out of elite TMs who've been running Licky with Shadow Pull at a Hyper Beam. Better hope people are calling the bait every single time. Yeah, I would bet, especially when you need to get the pace off for that last like second hit. After hours. 9:30 p.m. here. Hello to East Coasters for after hours, if you consider it that. Your highest is 91, so you want to break 100. I mean, it's probably going to be pretty easy to do. It's tanked all the way down. I would assume the minimum 300 elo. Man, these queue times are atrocious. Could be just because of how late it is. I purposefully went 05 before this to help with queues a little bit. About what elo would that bring you to? Say you were to go on like a 100-game win streak. From like 300 to assume like 2000 something. Well, this isn't ideal either. Hopefully they pivot after this. That would be nice. They do. We bait EQ. Obviously, we don't have it. Cool. 3, 4. I don't care about switch here. If I can get energy on Krookodile, then I can also put in work against Frost. It would have been nice to get a shield. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have an Aqua Tail stored. That isn't good. Well, I might expect it to be thrown right away. Or to throw it right away. Yeah. I like that. Hopefully I'm able to get a nice rollout down here. Yeah, that's cool. 1, 2, 3. No DRE, no DRE. That is nice. What is your third? Not a big fan of that. Yeah, 4. It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be tough. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, those powder snows are chunking. Ugh. And they're on triple axle. A shield here would be really good, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get one. Yeah. And I'm not gonna reach that. We'll just save some time here. After midnight in PA, you plan on any more regionals this year? Yeah. Seattle, that's confirmed. I'll be going to that. LA as well. NAIC potentially, but Seattle and LA for sure. Really only 1900-ish. That would get you to a 100 win streak. Carlos, what's up, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in. I see you. See how I can work with dimensions with this. So I cut off a little bit of the extra fluff that's not needed. Okay, see, now this one we take. 1, 2. Aqua Tail there. Shield. CMP tie on the next one. Aqua Tail, because we're not quite going to be able to get the farm down. Or I could catch 1. I like that better. We store all that energy to debuff something later, not have to waste it here, while the Dragalge is also wasting its energy. Does give them a catch potential later, but it's fine. Okay. 4, 5. Earthquake. I'm just going to go straight for the Hyper Beam here. I want to get shields down so then Krookodile can just start debuffing with those super effective brick breaks. Say body slam. So they're at 2, they're at 4. 5, 6. CMP tie. We lose it. Hopefully this is an earthquake. Just okay, only body slam. So they're at 3. Are they gonna shield this? If they shield this, I'll just combo play. Get rid of this. Okay, they let it go. What do they come in with? Where are all these obstagoons coming from? No. No. Okay, they don't catch there. That's nice. It should be at 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if this is in Joe run range. We'll have to try, of course. 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think it is. And I'm going to let the first one go just in case they Night Slash for the Night Slash boost. Okay, they don't. 13. There we go. So they're at 1. There's a Night Slash. No boost. 3. Do I throw 2 then catch? I don't like that. Yeah. No. 4, 5, 6, 7. That was it. They predict the catch. We don't catch. Somehow we managed to beat an Obstagoon team when we're triple weak to it. I'm surprised it took until the second week for the Obstagoons to start coming out with how many normal types there are. Okay, let me see this. Auburn. She got Gyarados. Not ideal. I'll throw 2, then pivot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Well, this just completely walls us. That's not cool. I think he knows. I've played him before where I've had Hyper Beam, so I think he knows. This storing all that energy on the Gyarados too and coming in here. That's not good. Oh, I played him in factions earlier, and I definitely had Hyper Beam Licky Licky. So you can just run off of that and you'll be good. Yeah, the straight 6s, the pacing, the 12 turns, definitely not good. Okay, Obstagoon. This is the cool thing about Obstagoon. In the main series, first of all, that's a resisted Shadow Ball, and that does way too much. It learns Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. So let's just give it. I genuinely don't think I can win this. So let's just give it Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, and then it can have Night Slash or Cross Chop as its move. It also learns Body Slam. So if you really wanted to, you could go like Shadow Claw, Body Slam, Shadow Ball, and Obstagoon would be completely back, which I would be all here for. I absolutely love it. Oh, he lets that go. That's surprising with all that energy. Okay. That makes sense now. Can't pivot out of here either. We'll save some time. Any moveset changes any of you guys would like to see? Additions? Maybe not just like buffs and nerfs, but additions. Because they can only give Mons moves that they learn in the main series games. If you guys didn't know that. Gooner meta confirmed. Absolutely. This is atrocious. Not catching a lot of leads here. Oh, they predict the pivot. Nine, 10. Is this one worth a shield? I will shield this one. Cool. Because I want to flip switch here. 25, 28. This is going to be another pulse, but we survive it. Not great. Yeah, could toss here. They can shield this and maintain switch, but they probably won't. They're going to save shields for the Beedrill so they can ramp up. Not ideal either, but it's okay. We reach a slam. That is really nice that we reach that. Oh, now that's surprising. Poison Sting. Okay. Now it makes sense why they pivoted out of that lead. But I also don't want to stay in there with the Krookodile down shields. 4, 6. Look, Scissor, it should be 40 energy. 1, 7. This shouldn't be another. It is. Where are they coming from? Body Slam? No. Absolutely straight to jail. Straight to jail. That Pokemon is just way too good stat product wise to give it Body Slam. Just give it a better fast move. Leave its charge moves to foul play last resort and give it a better fast move. Nothing like Sucker Punch though, just something better than Snarl because of how bad Snarl is. Okay, well, I'm sure we dipped below 3100s from there. I didn't see what it was, but 3 Obstagoons, not a good start. Hopefully we now have the Obstagoons out of the way. Hopefully. Volt Switch Lantern. I'm actually not against that one. I kind of liked Lantern. Sand Attack Umbreon. I mean, that I wouldn't be against necessarily. $13. If they Swift, I can take it, force them to throw another. So I think that's what I'm going to play to here. Especially since I'm a Krookodile, right? They're going to think that. Oh. Not with this much energy, I'm not going to. I'm just going to bank that and pivot, catch the Swift here, get some energy lead. Make Mach Punch into a Pogo move. Make it busted and give it to Infernape. Nothing's going to save Infernape. Nothing. You know what we do. Full send. They're building up to the beam too. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they waited a ton there. They're probably going to beam me, which is cool. Earthquake. 3, 4. I'm going to make throw a move. Yep. This is another EQ they built up to. They're going to body slam to KO, puts them at 2. So I just body slam, or 3. They catch. Should have seen that coming. And this is no longer a good matchup for me. Cross Poison Drapion? Absolutely not. We don't need anything good. More good on. Okay, they're going to be 1 away from a body slam. I think body slam KOs from here. We just need to hope Dunsparce can do it. That catch put my opponent in a really good spot. Cross Poison, if Aqua Tail gets nerfed, which it either will, which I think it probably will soon, right? Okay, they're at 3, 4, 5, 6. They're over farming a ton. I think Aqua Tail will get nerfed soon, just strictly because of still how good Palkia Origin is. And if it does, then I would be fine seeing Cross Poison on Drapion. Otherwise, I don't think it's really going to have much practical usage because we don't need chance boosts on this thing. 2. They're going to reach a move before me, and they'll probably just win it. Shadow Claw, Lax. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're going to reach a move right here, which is unfortunate. And now they outpace because they're on their 3 cycle. And I'm not on my 3 cycle. Yeah, I'm on my 4 cycle. So I would be confident in a CMP tie win here, but they just get to the move one before me. Shadow Claw Lax. I mean, if you wanted to have more Master League viability and not just like Master League Premier, then yeah. But I don't necessarily think like constantly buffing things is the right decision. We need to nerf some more things. Create like a lot of parity by nerfing things, not by constantly buffing things. What's up, Patrick Lauder? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I tried doing for a live chat a little bit different this time, so it's a little bit easier to read. I want to do a chat pop out, but I'm gonna have to cut off the top and bottom, where it says chat and then the top chat and goal, stuff like that. Make it a little bit better. This is a decent lead for us. They pivot to a furret. 4, 5, 6. Gonna break, then pivot into licky. Cool. 7. They're gonna break here, and then they're gonna be 5 off another break. So I can take this, throw 3 rollouts, and then body slam. If they want to get a move off earlier, they can swift, and I'm cool with that. Well, they do, because that puts them at 6, 7, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to throw here. I can't farm down. Grimsnarl gets minimal farm. That's key. Okay, they just come in with Dunsparce, which I think we deny. We do deny them. We don't get another body slam off, so it doesn't matter. 1, 2. I just come in with the mirror here. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I wanted to stream earlier today, but unfortunately was not able to. That's fine, right? Either way, I wanted to get some time in. Regardless, because if I'm to do this more often, got to get like a schedule, got to get something going, got to get in the groove, make it work. Here are all the rollout leads we like to see. Now they could be on Ice Beam, which they probably are. They're not. They're on Thunderbolt. This could be a bait, where if they fire off the body slam after 4, it could be an Ice Beam, but it doesn't matter, I guess, at this point, since we're basically in range of another body slam. 1, 2. They shield. Oh. That's an interesting shield. So we're going to invest shields back. Do they have like a Drapion behind this maybe then? 1, 2. I should not be doing this here, but my opponent wants to keep this around. That's fine. Okay, the KOs anyways, so I'll take that then. 1, 2, 3, 4. They gotta roll out down. I can just come in with Licky Licky, tank these, and roll out down myself. And basically, whatever they have in back at this point, I should probably just win. Yeah, so there's the Drapion, what we called. We're not in range of a crunch, so they're going to have to throw 2 moves. So if they're smart here, they'll probably double Awkward Tail. It may do enough from here. 6. I'm going to reach this next Body Slam anyways. A crunch. 2, 3. Defense drop, not ideal. 4, 5, 6, 7. I know I said whatever they have here, I probably just win, but this is going to be close. That's fine. That's actually really good. Yeah. I don't know why they just did that. I was thinking maybe they're at like a Thunderbolt or something, or an Ice Beam. But even then, we would have survived it. Yeah, I don't know why they just did that. They gave me farm. Yeah, no, Krook put in work there. What I can do to help out with... Yeah, I have an idea of how to make the chat overlay a little bit better. I'll do it right after the stream. And I know a lot of how this is super late for a lot of people, or super early, and people going to work, and this isn't ideal. I know I briefly touched on this before, but this isn't ideal for timing. It's the only time I could fit in today. Don't want it to do it. Normally expect them, if I do stream like my evening, expect them like 3 hours earlier from now. And then of course weekends, expect them like 8 to 10 hours earlier if and when I do stream. I say if and when I am streaming, when I would stream on those days. Yeah, it's because it's late. I 0-5'd last night, saved some sets to bring the time down some. And it would have been fine because the higher elo than this, I wasn't having too much queue times. But it's just because of how late it is right now would be my assumption. But just want to get in some sets. Oh, this I'm holding at a local for some local cups and challenges in the area. They were raffled one of these away. We became a winner. A little bit of like a screen cloth cleaner there. I think it's pretty nice. Well, these aren't ideal leads for us. They should pivot out here. They just straight up should pivot out here. If they don't, then that's a crazy hard call by them. 3. 4. I think this is worth a shield to be able to land a hyper beam. I think this is worth a shield. Five, so we're at 1. Cool. 2. Because now here, I can just land a crunch on the frost. 4. Them getting that extra mud slap against my Licky Licky is not good. 1. Yeah, now this is doing so much damage. 3, 4. I lose. There's no way my Krookodile loses CMP here. Mine is basically a hundo. There's no way. That's crazy. Okay, well, now I'm hoping for like... Yeah. Nah, this isn't winnable. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, this isn't winnable. My only win con is that they come in with Krookodile. They get 1 turn bring in, so I get the free rollout, and they don't get the mud slap that lands. Yeah. Oh, mud slap landed. No. No. They almost gave it to me there. They almost gave the win to me there. Oh, I was trading Rem. GG's, man. They almost gave the win to me there. $186 elo for 61 streak, might be closer to 2100 for 100. Honestly, that sounds very doable then. Unless you run into somebody else who was tanking to get better Stardust and go for the streaks too and stuff. Here are the cues. This is what we like to see. Yeah, I want to check my Krookodile IVs, because there's no way I lose that. Should have come in Licky Licky here, honestly. Just because of the pacing. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15. This is a CMP tie. They fell Stinger. This is a CMP tie. Okay, so 15. And then fell Stinger's 35, which is 12. So they're at 3. 6, 9, 12. And 100% should have come in. We're at 13 now. Mild Licky Licky. 15, 16, 19, 22, 25. Okay, well, nice to know that they can't get the farm down if they go for that. Yeah, what? Down 2 shields? There's no way they win this now. 1, 2. I'm going to throw this because a debuffed Hyper Beam doesn't one-shot Spide Ops. So I just throw this, and now a debuffed Hyper Beam will. And even if they... Well, let's see what they do here. If they Rock Tomb, I can just go double Body Slam. If they lunge, okay. If they lunge, I Hyper Beam. No, I definitely got that mixed up. I definitely got that one mixed up. If they lunge, triple Body Slam. If they Rock Tomb, then it's a Hyper Beam. Don't mind me. Now I think this fur outpaces me. I might have just hard thrown this game. I'm tired though, so. I think I just saved my shield for Licky Licky. Or we just call a bait. Or we just call a bait. Without even wanting to call a bait. All right. Now's the positive set. What do you know? We didn't see any obstagoons. We got 3 in one set. And now we got none here. That's what you like to see. Gain like 4 elo. Oh, before I do that. Yeah, how did I lose? Tell me how I lost that CMP tie. Please tell me how I lost that CMP tie. Good positive set there. I'll probably do like, depending on queue times, 2 more sets. And then I'll call it. Yeah, we've already been live for like 45 minutes now. But yeah, I played 2 sets with this team yesterday. Right off the bat, Legend Elo 3100s 5041. I'm like, this team's actually legit. Let me run this in my stream tomorrow, which is today. Because originally I was gonna run the Litleo team. But 3 obstagoons in one set. No, that wasn't it. We did manage to beat one of them though, and that was somehow our 1 win in that. I don't know. We went up 4 elo and tanked our Q times. There we go. Silent Beast. What you got? What's he got? Burrit. Hopefully this one's on Sucker Punch. It is. Just gonna 2 shield degen through this. It should be at 3. Yeah, cool. 3, 6, 7. What am I, like 17 or something like that? You can double Brutal Swing here. I'm gonna go for a rollout down. I don't care if he reaches a Brutal Swing and a big move. I'm gonna double rollout. Just go. Okay, so he just settles for the Brutal Swing, which is fine because I can get this rollout down. It's actually more. Oh, fly. 1. And then pivots to Drapion. Okay, yeah. So now I just pivot back into Krookodile. Three, 4, 5, 6. we reached this in time, and that should just be GG's. Krookodile just, when it finds the right team, man, it is nice. Now, because this KOs. I know Brick Break's not a great move. I think maybe pre-buff, it wouldn't KO. Oh. We get it anyways. Did they get to a Swift? That's fine. We're going to have to show our third, unfortunately. Yeah. GG's, man. Maxi. Not a great lead. I definitely have Earthquake Trainer. I definitely have Earthquake. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Just gonna beam here because I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be at something like that. 6. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Please be. Ah, it's an X scissor. I was hoping it was only. Can't even think of the move now. But either way, okay, down goes Beedrill. He's got to have another answer to this then. Or to the Krookodile. Shadow Dragonair. That's some spice. We get the shield. I mean, just getting this move off in general is really good. Yeah. 3. It should be at 10. 11, 12. We just double shield here. They're probably going to wrap if they have it. Yeah. 3, 1. Okay. I think I see a win con here. Oh. I'm just gonna take too much damage now, huh? Yeah. I think I shield that. Because I'd be debuffed. Just shield that. Throw a couple more mud slaps. Have enough HP. Take out. Get to the back-to-back moves. Then crunch the Dragonair right away. And then I'd be able to get off some more mud slaps in that meantime. That's definitely like the winning play there. I just didn't think the rock tomb would do that much, but it's Krookodile. With how glassy we are, it makes sense. This one's quick attack. 6, 7. This is definitely a lot more tricky. If they're smart, they're just gonna go straight Swift. They break there. That's surprising. Because I think really all they need to do is go straight Swift. Now they're gonna go straight Swift. Okay, I'll just pivot then. That's really good for us. That's not. Too many backline Spirit Tombs for this Licky Licky. Oh, that explains it. I think I played this guy before where he shielded the move for my Licky Licky. I think he knows we're on Hyper Beam. 12-4. Gets there. Not ideal. Should have thrown one earlier because of how much energy I have, where he can now shield this and get rid of my Krookodile, but he doesn't because he has a Beedrill. I should not have got this off, but he's still going to win this. Nobody calls that bait when I have a crunch. Nobody calls that bait. I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Papito, I'm onto you. Love it. Ghost, little ghost Q. Oh, we definitely take this. 3, 6. We're going to get to a tail here. Double Dragon Breath users. It's very interesting. 10. They should be at 2 here. So I can throw 2 Mud Slaps and then pivot. Good rollout down. If I get 2 more rollouts out of this, that would be really good. Cool. Smackdown. Oh, that's even better. Honestly, what does Smackdown even do for Tyranitar here? It gets up on a bug type. I feel like the bug bites probably shred it more than the Smackdowns do to the bug type. Going for a full farm down. Five. Mudslap KOs here, which is nice. At least I hope it does. This could be a Stone Edge, so I want to shield it. Okay, cool. I can debuff with whatever's in the back. That's not fun. I mean, I guess they played it to make sense that there's a bug type because they pivoted out right away, but they're going to do that regardless. But yeah, I just saved my shield for my Dunsparce. We're in a much better situation there. Tired brain getting to me. It's been a long day. We just get too happy for the debuffs. Now we end up shielding stuff we shouldn't. Another good lead for us. And they're staying in. Over farm watching for the catch. Don't want to go down 2 shields. Or I could throne there. I don't think Brick Break would KO. Come in Drapion. That's fine. We're just going to get Body Slams worth the chip off. They have no reason to shield this, but then in that case, my Krookodile is so healthy that I'll just be able to chip whatever their third is. Yeah, that's great, actually. Puts them at 9. So I'm just going to under-tap the Body Slam here. They're at 4. Okay. Is this 3 Mud Slap range? If this is, we're doing really well. We're in a really good spot if this is. 1, 2, 3. Heck yeah. They might Peekaboo play, but that's fine. I have so much energy. They don't Peekaboo play. Now they might Peekaboo play. Or one then catch. They don't one then catch. Now they might one catch here. We just had so much energy. Have y'all ever seen a Brick Break do that much damage? I don't think so. Salvage the set. 2, 3. Drop 20 ELO for 2, 3. Might help with the Q times. Yo, Meepy. What's up? Good to have you in. Good to see you. Little late night streaming here. Probably a terrible idea just because of how tired I am. But wanted to do something. Sustenance Eater. What's he running? Spiritomb? Well, this is where we want to see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna come in Dunsparce here because I don't want him to just infinitely farm my Licky Licky. I get a show that's great. 7, 8, 9, 10. And we outpace to the next move before they get to the next move. They just Mega Horn. I don't know Mega Horn counts. 12. Is it like 7 or something like that? Okay, that's really cool. Are you staffing EUIC? Oh, this is really good. If he lets us go, I snipe with Krookodile. He doesn't. Can outpace to 2. It's going to do a lot of damage, but I think I just save my shield for Licky Licky. Okay, Rock Tombs. So that's really good now. Yeah, I think I'll shield this one now and farm down. I get to debuff whatever he has. Oh. Oh, Sustenance Eater is in? I didn't know Sustenance Eater's in going to EUIC, but it makes sense. They travel a lot. Yeah, we just beat him here. GG's. Hopefully that warms you up for your EUIC matches later. For when you inevitably face a Krookodile in show 6. Dude, now we're getting faster queues. So we just need to go 2-3. Help with the queues. I don't like this. Be cool if you pivoted out here. And you don't throw right away. Cool. 4. 5. You throw here. I'm at 2. 3. Just a slam. I'm cool with that. Can I get a farm down before they reach another slam? I would be in a great spot if I can. 1, 2, 3. That is really nice. 1. I'm just going to crunch here, then pivot. Force a shield, and then hopefully shield advantage Dunsparce can sweep. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what they have. 1, their own Krookodile. Yeah, I don't think I could win this. Just too low all around. 4. Well. Yeah, they're just going to save the shield for Frost, and then they're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. My only win condition is that they do not save their shield for Frost. I'm just too low anyways. And this is why you don't top left. Your opponent gives you win conditions. Should not have won that. Oh, yo, Pulsator? GG's. I really should not have won that. I really should not have won that. Juice, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. I don't know, are you streaming much anymore? I know you went to stream for a little bit. And I don't know if that is still a thing as much or just infrequently here and there. What's my 12? If they were to Swift, I would just let it go and then pivot because they can't roll out. Down 12. 15. You're throwing right away. This makes me think it's an outrage. And if it is, that's fine. Yeah. 3, 6, 7. Cool. That's not ideal. It's my 8. Them pivoting out is weird there. Especially being ABA weak to this. Them pivoting out there in that mid game is really weird. They rock Tomb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, let me get this off first so I don't get punished for the 1-turn swap, which is nice. I can't shield this because I have a move banked. 7, 8. Farm to 100. It's almost definitely a hyper beam. Earthquake. 9, 10, 11. We're at 6. 7, 2. That's really weird play by them. I just win. I win if that KOs. I win if that KOs. 1 HP survive. No. Man. Man. Well played my opponent there. Work schedule got messed up, so streaming stopped. Hope you were doing well. Dude, life gets busy. It's insane for me right now. I get that. Tyler, welcome in. Good to see you. I know. IVs don't matter until they do, right? And honestly, that's probably like a raid IV Spiritomb. Dunsparce, man, just hits like a wet noodle. Running it because I need to for the bugs, but I am so tired. Juice, you are an absolute legend. Appreciate the membership, man. Appreciate it. You know, I'll send you the or you should already be my Discord channel. You should be. If you're not, what are you doing? But I'll add you to the channel for the members only so you get my teams a little bit early. But I really do appreciate the membership, man. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, use the walls to guide you along to your bed or something. Look at that. You now have a star by your name. Yeah, no, I'll give you access. I'll do it right after the stream. You get early access to my teams before I'm here streaming them or make a YouTube video on it. There's also like different kinds of team advice and stuff. I can go in there. Feel free to ask any questions. I don't like this lead. And please do not bring a Spiritomb into my Licky Licky. Okay, that's not a Spiritomb. Or I'm throwing right away just in case there was potential for one turn denial on their swap. But there wasn't. They're going to wrap me. A little uncomfortable. 1, 2, 3. I do survive an Aqua Tail, and I won't be able to get Switch here. This is good. I will be able to get Switch. Or Shield. And either one, I'm hoping Dunsparce will be able to run away with this game. But if there's anything we know Dunsparce can't do, it's run away with games. Starsick, yeah. It's just the standard YouTube provided one. I'm hoping I'll be able to. I think they're at 4. I'm hoping I'll be able to. 5. Okay, I should get the farm now. I'm hoping I'll be able to make some custom ones some point. Love you, Juice. Is this doable? I don't think this is doable. If they pup, it's doable. If they foul play, it's not. Okay. So now it's doable. I got that shield. It's really doable now. It's really doable now. Those bug bites shred. Let's get a dub this last week. Juice, let's get it. And on a high note, right? Are you going to any regionals this season? They are. They really are. Also nice to see that like the little animation other way that I had like on that side of the screen, like above the live chat, worked. Because I know it wasn't before. So nice to see it works. Reginald 5414. What you got for me? Mill Tank. As long as you're not on Ice Beam, I'll take it. You're probably on Ice Beam in this meta. Or if you spam off Body Slams instead, we will take that too. There you go. We'll take that. Three, 4. So definitely shield. They're just going to Body Slam it again. They did build up to potential Ice Beam. So they full send it. That would be sick. Okay. They catch. What do they catch on Spiritomb? Nice to get this on the Dunsparce at least. 1, 2, 7, 8. And if they're staying in with Miltank, then chances are they're ABA weak to this. So what, another Drapion in the back or something? Or another Body Slam user? Yeah, they're going to Tomb here. They let that go. That's nice. We get a nice little farm down as well. And they left with 3. And if they Body Slam, they're on their 2 cycle next. Which they will Body Slam. They win cap. Just let this go. Oh, that's really nice. Was not expecting to survive that. Okay, cool. Three for 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get another Mud Slap off here. Barring they don't get DRE. 4. We're good. Miltank, there's no way Miltank is running Gyro Ball. There's no way. Sure, it's possible, but they would just be putting themselves at a strict disadvantage. Because, like, what would Gyro Ball even be for? The Grimmsnarl? That's it? I mean, like, Grimmsnarl's kind of glassy enough where you'd spam off. Oh, would you look at that? Grimmsnarl's kind of glassy enough where you're just going to spam off body slams against it anyways. Or if you want to land a nuke move, just the Ice Beam. You got Gyro Balled yesterday. What, honestly, what's the purpose of that? Just Grimmsnarl, right? Showcase this team? Which team? Oh, the one I just played. And was it on Gyro Ball? The 3107. It still murdered my bee. He's really glassy. Yeah. So what's the team? Miltank, Spiritomb, Shadow Drapion. I'll see that team. I love to see the team. You know what? I was gonna say call it after 4 sets, but let's go for a positive day. Let's go for a positive day. Said it was a stolen team he came across. I genuinely think he stole it. The person he stole it from was just out of TMs. He was just out of TMs or didn't want to use any. Genuinely think that. Not a good lead. Four. He tried to catch a slam. Fine by me. 5, 6. We win CMP. And they didn't even build up to a potential hyper beam. That's incredibly good for us that they showed the slam too. One, 2. They have to throw here, which they do. Can I mud slap down in 3? One, I cannot. Yeah. That's unfortunate. B should be at like 12 or 13 here. We just get the shield. We get the debuff. That's nice. Probably makes no difference. I'll shield a potential X scissor. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 7. 1. I don't think I win this. Yeah. Could have done differently. Just tank the body slam. Give myself an extra shield for sparse. Yeah, I definitely should have done that instead. But then every time I do that, it ends up being the wrong call. Yeah. I mean, it started out well, landing the hyper beam, getting the body slam shielded in the mid game, the licky licky mirror. Then after that, it was the 1 HP survive of the mud slap down. Yeah, I think I just shield that or tank that body slam and I should be good. These visual leads are coming out to play. I should have just called it earlier, huh? This isn't good. This is really bad, actually. What? We do outpace to another body slam here, so I can force a shoulder switch. Play to the CMP tie, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. How do I possibly win this? I needed hopes outpace there. Yeah, I don't win this. Talk about tough alignment. I mean, I wasn't winning this anyways. All right, reverse sweep. Let's get a 3-2 here. The Masked Asian. Really good battler. We like to see this. Okay, just stay in here. Six, seven. Could have gone for the simul. I don't want to do that. Okay. Spirit Team's gonna get farm. We just hope Licky can work with their third. Don't like that extra sucker punch. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that extra sucker punch is going to allow them to reach 2 moves before I reach 2 moves, which is very unfortunate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7. We hyper beam because they're going to be saving their shield for the Spiritomb. 8, 9, 10. They play to the CMP tie. That's nice. One, 2, 3, 4. I lose here if they get a sucker punch down. It's going to be really close. Okay. Cool. GG's, man. Who's running a really high ranked Dunsparce for my Licky to win CMP? Or just for any Licky in general to win CMP? Well, that's 1 down on the reverse sweep. This is a lead I like to see. One, 2, 3. This is a really high ranked Jigauji that I think might have a Mud Slap bulk point against me. Because they were going to survive my next mud slap. 1, 2. They're going to pivot out and catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And them having that bulk point's really bad because now they survive those rollouts. Eight. We are going to reach this body slam, which is nice. 9, 10. Don't I think I do? I think I shield this and then under tap. Yep. There's the combo play. So we got that call right. Now what do they have in the back? Grim Snarl. They're on pup. Okay. That's not great. There we go. That was a really close game. I mean, I think they still win if they have play rough. But who's on pup and play rough? Surely. Not them. Okay, cool. It all comes down to this. We're 12 and 12. Positive day, negative day. D12 FSU. Good lead to start. I like this. They're staying in. That's really good. 4, 5. So we're bluffing a potential EQ. 6. I want to call the bait, but I don't want to. I'm going to call the bait. Cool. It's really good. And now they have to pivot out here. Otherwise I farm them down. Into B. I'm fine with doing this because now they're in body slam range for licky licky. $10, $11, $12, $13 they should be at, something like that. Oh my. 14. The 1 HP survives, man. They do reach next scissor. What's in back? This is fine. This isn't fine. I thought the licky licky was healthier than it was, so I could get a farm down on something. I was wrong. All right, well, opponent played this well. 12 and 13 day today. That's okay. Guess my only chance here is they shield this. Yeah, they know better. Yeah, can't save that either. Can't catch. Hmm. Made that fairly close. I would have needed to get off that next move. Would have come down in DRE if I threw it, tried to save it. Doesn't matter. But 2-3, I'll take that. 3,091 or 95. I can count. All right, it's 12 and 13 day today. A little bit of a late night stream. Again, expect them earlier than this, a few hours before. But yes, thank you guys for stopping by, whoever did. I'm gonna go get some sleep now. I'm really tired. I don't know if you can see in my eyes or not, but thank you guys for stopping by.